today is all about how Titarian can work better with the police. There's a lot of issues going on within our properties, and by working together we can tackle them better.
Just looking at how we can work perhaps better with each other, how we can collaborate more.
Yeah, I think it's been great to meet people from different departments in Titarian, because we only usually meet with the tenancy relationship officers, so it's nice to know that there are other people we can go to for advice or help.
It's really good that the senior members of both organisations are taking part, and both all seem to want the same thing.
It's always good to have people in the same room, talking, discussing things, and sort of getting everyone's heads together. It definitely makes a difference.
The closer relationship we have with the police it'll be better for us all.
We've already discussed operations and going forward, whether it's open days or more meetings or surgeries, walkabouts, so that we can move on together.
We can't work in isolation, we can't tackle anything on our own, we need to work together.
We've been looking at the 8 fantastic ideas that you all came up with, and we've been looking at how we can actually take those ideas forward into fruition. What we found is that actually there were lots of common themes that were running through each of the ideas, and so we decided to cluster them together. 2 of the themes, which were the MAWOW, which is the Multi-Agency Working Office, and the drop-in themes, Declan Cahill and myself are leading a project group to look to see how we can deliver on those. What we're looking at there is your idea where, by having closer joint working together in a base out in the community, it would help in terms of increasing public confidence and in terms of helping with that joint working between the local officers. We've already got close links and we have some best practice, but what we want to do is to roll that out throughout the organisations. We already know, for example, that there is a drop-in centre up in Gwaun Gerwyn, where the local PCSO attends, but what we've done following yesterday's event is we facilitated our tenancy relation officer to go up there so we can actually learn what works well and then roll that into our pilot.
Well, my group today, we were working on 3 ideas that were put forward from the main event yesterday. Those 3 ideas were Walkabout 1, Walkabout 2 and Proactive. Our initial idea is to actually knock on doors, so we speak to all residents in the community. We know that walkabouts are happening now in some shape and form, but we want to formalise it so that we're all working in the same way, so all communities have the same level of benefits.
Basically, we set up a group looking at 3 particular initiatives that we did in our group around, I think they were named Patch Catch, Sharing is Caring, and a hotspot is not a good spot. The Patch Catch and the Sharing is Caring is about the engagement, and it is about linking the PCSOs with the housing managers just to get them work together more formally and get the flow of information kind of better and more logical.
One of the other things that was mentioned very much yesterday was about having protected time for officers to be able to meet up. So that's something that we're also looking to facilitate.
There are lots of problems out there, and working in isolation doesn't help either of us.
For me, it's really important that we keep everybody up to date so that they know what we're doing, when we're doing it and how we're going to do it.
More formal links with Titarian can only be a benefit for both organisations, and I'm kind of looking forward to what we get out of it, to be honest.